fundamentally using that virtualization information and sending it back to the network. That wasn't there in the earlier NMS systems which attempted to solve these problems. So this wonderful concept of, okay, we extrapolate the information from network, we do something on it, right? We do some programming, we do some scripting on it, and we make the best use of the network, and we make it very programmable, very flexible entities. And that works very well into RAN architectures. Fantastically well into RAN architecture. Why I'd say so is, now for example, if you're doing this kind of event, now having a static network for this kind of event doesn't make sense. Right? If you're doing Olympics, how many times that network is going to be used after the Olympics are done? It's a huge capex, it's a huge opex to build that. We were talking to a customer in Brazil saying football matches, right? So we're building state-of-the-art stadiums and state-of-the-art network infrastructure. Guess what? If you could use that dynamically and tear those VNs down, how cool that would be. So that's the kind of thing what you could potentially do if you have a physical capacity, and if you have this mechanism in your RAN where you could offer that overlaid virtual networks on the mobility side, you could pretty much achieve those goals and business objectives. So we talked about EBU approach. We talked which is step-by-step approach, cautious approach. So first step of that first EBU is to use SDN for O&M purposes. So what that means is, do not use it for the entire network. In your local IP RAN network, you use the aggregation devices as the controllers and form some sort of a virtual cluster, which is Huawei's technology.